Alright, so ladies, real quick. For all the geniuses saying fake in the chat, that's fine. That's not the point. The point is to ask a question here. Ladies, is he obligated to give her the money back?
Yes. No. Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
And then say why?
Yeah, yes and then why?
Yes, because he knew she would have wanted to fuck, and he don't find her attractive. That's exactly why he not trying to fuck, talking about some, he want to get to know her, yada yada.
Alright, what about you? Is he obligated to give her the money back?
This one's weird because
See what I did there?
he was
You just switch a room on him.
he was real goofy because it just seems like he was like, he's obviously not attracted there, but like
He's a goofy for not wanting to fuck? Man, what am I calling him a goofy for not wanting to fuck? Hey, you with the vibes? You goofy ass bitch.
he should have known what he was walking into. She blew him out too far. He should have known if I wasn't attracted to her, why did he show up? Right. So pay her back. That's weird. That's goofy.
Why does she get him a flight like you said? Be a gentleman. A gentlewoman.
I mean, $300 we did say I'll give you $100.
I did the switcheroo there. Alright, what about you? What do you think? Should he give her the money back? Is she obligated to fly him back? To get him a ride back or fly? Well, you said earlier that the man should get the chick back. Why can't she get him back?
Why would he get on the plane that she paid for? Why would he get on the plane that a woman paid for?
That is a man. So he's not a man because he got on that plane. He's not a man because he got on that plane.
So he should give her the money back? Do you think he should give her the money?
I don't think he has it.
You don't know? Okay. I know. Okay. What about you? What do you think? Do you think he should give her the money back?
I think he's obligated to figure out his own way back home, but not to give the money back. That's her fault.
And she's not obligated to get him to back or anything like that. So same thing for you as it was with the female scenario.
Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, no, he's not. And Shawty tripping about what she said? About something she fucked before she even go on the first date and things. But she's a whore. That man is protecting himself. Oh, thank God. Thank God. No. Catch yourself. She needs to learn from this lesson. This is a lesson for her to learn.
She is a man.
Exactly, and just how I said, if a man flies a woman out, if they have an agreement and she doesn't want to fuck, he can kick her out. Boy, if you say first of all, he's dumb as hell talking about something, he's offering the money back. First of all, bitch, you chopped. I'm gone. I'm finding another bitch in your city. Okay?
Alright, so he does not obligated to do anything. Alright. What about you? What do you think?
No, not obligated to pay the money back. I
Is
mean,
she obligated to get him back then?
she already assumed the masculine role by flying him out. Yes, if you're gonna be like masculine and you're gonna be on that daddy energy and you're gonna fly somebody out, then fly them back. Fly them back.
So you're the same way for both sides.
Yeah.
Fly them back.
You took on that role, like, you took on that
Be a gentleman or be a
You
gentlewoman?
took on that role.
Alright, what about you?
First and foremost, this. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot to unpack.
I know, I kind of threw that on you guys.
$2,300. I'm not paying. I do not care how fat the L in front of the word love is. I am not paying $2,300 for you to come see me.
No, well, let's say you did. So what are you doing now? So he doesn't want to fuck. What are you doing? You pay $2,300 to get this guy out.
It's your dream man. That is a girl.
You pay $2,300.
A unicorn that's just money?
Yeah. No. It's you spend $2,300. You making 30-40K per year. What are you doing now? Where he don't want to smash. What are you doing?
I'll be bummed and I'll do the same thing as if I was a man. I'll be like, well,
Kick him out?
I'll be like, well, you got XYZ amount of time because homie on his way and big homie that I invited to take your place, he don't play. So you gotta be home by the time you get here.
Girl, honestly, that's like buying a car you can't drive. What the fuck?
Are you giving him 24 hours too?
I'm driving it.
Are you giving him 24 hours? You gave the girl 24
Under
hours.
regular circumstances I would, but he acting like, sir, you see what you shape like? Don't give him no 24 hours. If you wanna act like, look how he was acting.
No, but she knew what he was shaped like before she flew him out.
Yeah, but you can't be looking like that and be hella extra. No, he acted like he knew exactly what he was doing, and it's a joke.
She's a joke because why is it that first and foremost, you're flying this
I'm not
man
saying
out.
she's not a joke. I'm not saying she's not. Yeah, I'm strip gang.
And you acting like, bro, you acting like a missus.
Yeah.
I don't have that
Being big don't mean your dick is small.
You acting to be like the 2300 you probably don't have. Just go sleep on the couch. Big homie on his way to take your place anyways.
Chris, you know what this is, bro? Miami talking.
Yeah,
That's Miami. That's talking right now. Literally,
How the
bro.
female should live in the house.
You're gonna have that man in your house while other big homie come and fuck you?
No, because I don't fly men out.
Because if you're gonna call another big homie to fuck you, he better be making you scream his name. And homie's gonna be on that couch.
I don't disagree with you whatsoever, but I'm also not flying no grown man out.
I feel like the roles is being just chucking and bouncing around.
Go ahead. What would you do in this scenario?
I need more water.
They'll get you. Get her another one. Anybody else?
Okay, so
No,
the question was,
Alright, go ahead.
the question was, is he obligated?
To get the money?
No, I don't feel like he's obligated to get the money back. No,
That's
like,
right.
She was very, very much goofy for even paying that in the first place.
Yes.
Like, she should have invested in a new hairstyle instead of that.
yes. A facelift. To touch on
Should she get him back? You think? In your opinion, should she get him a ride back? Or like a flight back? No?
No.
To the airport at least. Minimum.
Yeah.
Airport.
To touch on the comment you made with the rules reversed, you made a comment about how you probably find somebody in your city who'll be there. You might want to be gone before she gets there. If you have somebody in your city, why are you flying somebody out?
Exactly.
Word. Don't get me wrong. I get the concept you're explaining, but like if I have a mister to replace, oh boy, like have your bags packed before he gets here because
Alright, so you're not giving it, it's safe to say, you give the girl 24 hours, but you're not giving the guy 24 hours.
if you have somebody in your city to take his place, then why are you flying somebody out? You
This is
mentioned,
why-
you made the same statement.
Man.
You had somebody in your city who's gonna take her place before she
This
could
is
get
why
on.
we're different as men and women. For you don't see why, but I see why.
He has a number one, and the girl in the city is the number two. So if he can't get the first one, might as well go for the second. Basically, no?
But sometimes the girl in the city, when he's calling for that girl in the city, that girl is always available. That is his default. Okay, they don't ask him Google Chrome or Siri. They're going straight to Google Chrome because they know that is his default. That man knows he doesn't know what he's getting with that girl. He doesn't know what he's getting with you. It's the mystery that's gonna excite him. That's why men don't want women that have been around with other men, that, especially men in their friend groups. How they do they get down? It's the mystery. So if you're gonna come over as a man and I fly you out, and I'll probably fly my man out. I have no problems with that. I work. I want to spoil my man at some point. You feel me? Once in a while, he works.
2024.
But that would be my man that I know is going to put it down on me. It's not gonna be no random nigga that I ain't never even been on a date with. Don't even know if he like her vibes. He doesn't even like the way
This is
he
very
looks.
interesting to see,
You're walking,
well,
breathing, and you're a woman with a vagina.
you know,
He's
what
not
I realized is,
You gotta get out.
when it's the girl's money, what this exercise basically demonstrated was, which is very interesting. If it's their money, it's a fucking problem, and bitch, you're getting out, or dude, you're getting out, regardless.
I said it either way.
But the point I'm trying to make is that I find it interesting that women almost always, act in their own best self-interest when it's their money. However, when you're the guy, you're expected to act on their best interest as a gentleman.
As you should.
But the rest of y'all were kind of like, it's my money, fuck this shit.
Also, they're more aware of their own feelings and how they feel about this versus the other person. They're like, you know what? I'm first. I'm doing what's best for me. That's it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How would you guys feel if one flew out and paid for everything? Would you not feel like
Why would you smash it or not?
That never, to be honest with you, like, even though I know this thing was probably staged, my point was to kind of flip it, that's why I used it, but, yeah, hypothetically, most women would never fly most guys out.
Okay, but if I was to be like, cousin, you're thinking, when I got a condo, I'm gonna put you up.
Holy shit.
Wouldn't you think
could happen?
Would you not come in line to that?
Wait, hold on. 1% inside.
Yeah, one percent. Holy shit.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
What if it happened? I'm sorry.
What if if a girl actually
Yeah.
did fly me out?
Yeah.
So what's your question? What would I do? What would I do?
How would you feel? Like,
I wouldn't accept it.
Exactly, that's my
I
point.
wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't accept
If you was a real man, you wouldn't accept it.
I don't think so. I don't think it comes down to a real man.
it. That's fine.
If you're a real man, this and that.
All right. I personally wouldn't accept it.
I mean, but I feel like men also put themselves in that position to where they hold a certain masculinity as to where the standards aren't the same for men or women either way.
It's not.
Just how men say that they could be able to not be
Bro, what the fuck are we talking
misogynistic
about?
or just be with or be able to be with multiple women and still be with you, just how they hold themselves to that standard. It's the same thing with all these different scenarios. It's never going to be an equal level because men always hold themselves on a different level and position than women.
Right.
A man is not
Do
gonna.
you not agree with that, or you agree with that?
I agree with it, but then that's why I answer how I answer the question.
Where's the argument?
Just how you said no, because he said that because he said how men.
No.
He said realize the difference how when women are talking about spending their own money versus how when they're talking about spending a man's money. That's the argument. Men hold themselves to a certain level and standard to where women have that open space to look at it that way. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Just how he said.
She blaming it on the alcohol.
When you think into man, he said when
I
you.
was up there. Questions for the ladies.
Wait,
Stop.
let me just read these real quick. Okay, if she is beautiful, her ass is fat and is looking like a snack, but her energy is black, her body shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle, her soda is flat. That's why the men she dates will never come running back, and that's why she will end up with her cats. Okay, shout out to Kim.
I do have a really cool body, and I do have
Oliver says, how is that Mike Midget 2 from Fresh Up Fighter? She looks like she's wearing a baby muscle suit. She couldn't fuck up a 13-year-old boy. You know for a fact she has fucked all her trainers and sparring partners. The room has so much
Yo.
too. You have anything you want to say back to
This
this?
nigga be wild.
Here's the thing. This is definitely like
Talk to them.
Yeah, I'll tell you. He's saying that you're a bitch.
that's what you asked me about her earlier. Now I understand. 5'3", first of all. Second of all, actions speak louder than words. I knocked out a girl who was 5'11". I don't really have to say much more than 5'3", first of all. Second of all, actions speak louder than words. I knocked out a girl who was 5'11". I don't really have to say much more than that, other than pull up to anytime, anywhere. What's wrong with like?
So hold on, that's a call out. So don't either. Hit her up. Let's fire her, bro.
First off. Okay. Girls in the room that have so much makeup on it looks like a casting couch for a Barnum, and Bailey Seatrack, absolute clowns. No one looks under 35. Okay.
under 35. Everyone a liar.
I don't think you know what a real woman
Red Pill Rants goes to the ladies who want a 50-50 partnership. Are you okay with working while pregnant and paying 50% of the bills for the rest of your life, even after 60 years old, meaning mortgage, car notes, kids, college tuition, trips, light bill, water, etc.? Who's okay with that?
This question is not for me because I'm gonna be a
So you want to do it?
stay-at-home.
Okay, but they're asking who is okay with that? Who wants to do 50-50?
Because you said you're okay with it. So are you okay with all that?
I feel like yes and no. There's a portion in there that doesn't exactly make sense to me.
Which part is not?
Why am I paying bills till I die? Let's point out that we are fiscally responsible around here and plan for our future. Yeah, but we fiscally responsible. We pay 50-50, but we still set money. Yeah, we still set money aside for retirement. At some
Yeah,
point,
but the
we're
light
gonna be
bill
able
is
to
still gonna
stop
come due
working.
every month.
We will still pay our bills, but I'm not like working for the rest of my life.
No, but
Right,
he's
so
saying,
that's
would you
not
go
really
50-50 with your
50-50.
savings then?
Work. If that's how it has to be, then that's how it has to be to make sure
It never has to be like that, baby.
Yeah, you capping around, nigga. You don't do all that shit. I'm telling you, you don't do all that shit. For 60 years, come on, bro.
She didn't even know that she gotta keep working. Wait, you mean what? No, what the hell?
You have no idea how many
Bills still?
rents I paid myself out of pocket, making less than what the rent total was, and I still did it.
That's why you're single now.
But it had nothing to do with a relationship, even friendships, even
Shit, what's it?
friendships, even.
What is even worse?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, Ninja Smokehouse. What happens in my personal life shouldn't affect my professional life. Wow, the delusion. And she has a master's degree. Why would a man choose you over a woman who cares about what men want? Feminine, fit, modest wife. Well, she dates girls.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about men choosing me.
Alright, Chris brought 4 black chicks, LOL. You make it fresh, play the darker games. Okay. Anyways, ratings from Daniel Kaluuya of Fresh. Okay. Okay, Deep Fried Sid from Ice Age 4, Dick Pull 2, Fresh as Cat 3, Burnt Animal 3.
What does that mean? I think he's attempting to rate us.
He is.
I think he's attempting to rate us.
Anyways, ratings from Daniel Kaluuya of Fresh. Okay. Okay, Deep Fried Sid from Ice Age 4, Dick Pull 2, Fresh as Cat 3, Burnt Animal 3.
What does that mean? I think he's attempting to rate us.
He is.
I think he's attempting to rate us.
Absolutely hilarious. He is.
Listen, you can drop into every single PM at this table and nobody's responding. Which mic? Who's the ice
This is the only way they're able to be hurt, ladies. Let's be very respectful. This is the only time they're ever hurt.
That person was obviously bullied as a child. It's no, man. Ice Age Kid. This is me on the floor. I don't know if you can see me. Jewish nose and eyebrows. I'm ready to but it's okay because you can't only rate me at 8.
Why are you guys even assuming he's speaking of us? I'm not even on that list. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Sid from Ice Age.
Back in the days, used to make fun of
Alright, so we go, okay, it goes.
that shit scarred me.
Ratings from Daniel Kaluuya. Okay, so he said you. So, Deep Fried Sid from Ice Age 4. He called you a 4. He called you Dick Pull 2. Fresh as Cat. Lilo 4. And then he goes, Fresh as Cat 3. And then they said, yeah, you're the 4. You call her Burnt Animal a 3. Tax the Streets a 2. You called the You Jewish Nose a 2. And then Boomerang Eyebrows a 4.
Wait, Deep Fried Sid?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah, you're Deep Fried Sid.
I'm like Sid.
From Ice Age.
I'm like Sid. They don't even have a list. What the hell?
Any of y'all got a response to this nigga?
My response is, fuck you. Thank you.
He's not talking about this. I thought it was very creative.
My response is, it's absolutely unfortunate that you were clearly bullied as a child and this is your only outlet.
Damn.
Okay.
Because I'm sure that you can
Now
go
Juno
to
sucking
your
your
Sorry, your mother never loved you. Ain't no way. Your mother never loved you. I don't look like Sid. Ain't no way.
Everybody on this table knows
Who do I have to curse out? Chris or Aaron?
He said Aaron.
I don't know. Wait, is Aaron not a
The dude that
person?
said this, who was it? It was Fresh as Salmuta said this. Yo,
Shit, I
he said
don't
Burnt
know.
Animal. What the fuck is it? Burnt Animal?
It's burnt animal. I thought that would have been me, to be honest.
That's TCI. He called it Burnt Animal. My nigga is fucking dead.
I thought that would have been me.
Alright, Nate Eggers, okay. I see what you did there.
I see what
Nate Eggers. Hey Fresh, any chance we can get a Money Monday topic on growing your IG and how to network? Also, can I use the DMs on Demand to build a car IG? And is it possible to cover Sinatra's Overwatch and Valorant Pro SA high positions? Wow.
Man, I don't know what he said about the IG trying to learn. I need more followers.
Yeah, but we got you an episode for sure.
Yeah.
Fresh with Still a car AG, yeah, you can do that, bro.
Yeah, you
But
definitely
the
can.
last part I'm confused about, like, who's
Yeah, Sinatra. I think he's an Overwatch pro.
player?
I'll look him up. I remember that name, Sinatra.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Hunter goes bunny ears. OF is tiny daff. Oh, this is one of your fans.
Ew.
Is that one of your fans? I guess. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Is that one of your subs?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Thanks.
All right.
Was you ever date one of your subs?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
I mean,
It's right there, ninjas. All right.
possibly.
What?
Question.
Yes.
If Myron flew you out, what would you do?
Why would you ask that?
I'm curious.
She's part of the obligated team.
I'm curious.
I don't want to disrespect him by answering that question. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't want to be
To be
disrespectful.
honest, it's fine. They're my friends.
No, I want to.
Myron flew you out, what would you do?
Why would you ask that?
She's part of the obligated team.
I'm curious.
I don't want to disrespect him by answering that question. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't want to be
To be
disrespectful.
honest, it's fine. They're my friends.
No,
Don't worry, I got you.
I mean, I respect Myron. You know, oh man, I don't like
You guys are putting her in next right now.
I think you're very.
She always does this.
No, okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
Just say it. That's why
I just haven't. No, okay.
Yo.
She's never dated a black guy before, period.
You guys gotta give her a chance to dip her toes in the water.
She's new to this now.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Let her go black, see she goes back.
I think you're a masculine man.
A very masculine
In
and
charge and leader.
completely. I don't want to make decisions. I want to wake up in the morning and not have to decide anything on my own. I want to. I want to be a pet. That's my. In my role in a relationship is I want to be like a dog or a
You like the whole collar thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. What I bark?
This shit crazy.
I'm very, very, very submissive.
That's like a
So you would bark.
I'm very submissive.
Okay, could you meow? Okay.
Yo, what the fuck?
Come on. I mean, I would know what I would be expected to do. I know what I would be obligated to.
And he put you in a cage?
What type of cage?
You are not.
Okay, I do enjoy being in a kennel. I know it's
Yeah.
weird. It's safe for me, and I feel like I know. I don't necessarily think I'm a freak. I know it's weird, okay, guys? I know it's fucking weird. I get it. It's weird and strange. It's comforting for me.
You say that.
And it's not even just a sexual. It's not even just a sexual thing.
Alright,
It's
mental.
comforting.
Yeah, I'm bugging.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to answer that question. I can't answer. If he asked, I would answer him, but
Okay.
it's difficult for me to.
If you flew around.
What
should we do
if you flew her out?
This is gonna be so awkward.
Tell them how about that.
Okay.
Let's take a fresh man.
Yes, sir.
Who, me? Okay. I mean, you just kind of did come out of nowhere. I know. You said a masculine leader. I'm like, yeah, but bro, you can't ask her this.
He's trying to be a wingman. Let him be.
He can do shit off airbag. This dude always trying to do shit on airbag. No, get him, Murray. Man, get him, guys, I love how not a single one of them mentioned how they would be a loving and nurturing mother. An asset instead of being a liability. Okay.
I literally said a woman's job.
Just boy John again, MLB
But
says.
nurture is a woman's on a whole, no? That's one of their mothers becomes a fair.
Let's get through this. Alright, MLD says, Myron, I'm so glad you got rid of the red Rolex. No, I still have it. I have a warning. Dude, it's a collector's item now. They don't make it anymore. But Fresh, when you getting him an iced out watch? No, man, I can't. And then also, no man should be flying out any woman, in my opinion. It's 2024. She can get her own ticket with her own money. Okay. That's
It
MLB
just
shout out
turned
to you.
2024.
Sexual attraction is that serious, bro? Fly yourself out to go see him.
Okay. These came out after?
Yeah.
Those are earlier? Okay, we don't need. Okay. Alright, and guys, as you know, every single check is shown on screen. However, after we hit like 15K, we started reading the 51 and up. We just want to make sure that we get you guys aboard the show. Taz, cancel your plans tonight, shorty. We're taking you out for dinner after the show and then back to the crib to clap your cheeks. Rule 1, don't fuck up. The Lambo or Hero will bite your ass. It's the big homie's pride and joy. Rule 2, don't post our horizontal cardio session online or Fresh's swole transformer cousin Flamu, aka Fresh Champagne, will beat you up. Rule 3, don't be shy to message the balls we like feeling tingling. That's
I think he meant to say massage the balls. He meant to say don't be shy to massage the balls.
Yeah, what's your response to Fresh's balls?
Those fun. Get it? Those fun.
What's your response? Go ahead.
My response, I'm going home to my girlfriend tonight. Like, I have my baby waiting in bed for me. Sorry.
All right, what about tomorrow? You can hang out with Fresh tomorrow.
No, yeah, I'll be in Vegas.
When he gets back.
How you get baby?
Wait, do you like black guys or no?
Ooh.
Yeah. You do?
Yeah, too.
Wait, you're bisexual, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't have to do with it.
I mean,
Why is the chick next to Myra built like this? What the fuck, bro? No. The hell? That's fucked up, man. Alright, Aurelia says, ladies, what are your thoughts on a new research poll that shows 70% of women have a backup plan with a friend or ex in case their correlation doesn't work out? Also, W. Chris, he's been going hard on these 3 and 4s the way he went at the 50 Cent Puerto Rican chick who kept name dropping. Keep it up, Chris.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, how do you ladies feel about that? 70% of women have a backup plan.
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
I feel like if you have a backup plan in your head, that's kind of like in your head,
in your text
but like if you have like
Women got a backup
have
plan.
a backup plan, like in real life, you're actually speaking with that person, and you're like, oh yeah, you're the person I'm gonna do.
A backup plan is not
That's
something
cheating. But like in your head, if you're like, oh, if you f up, I'm gonna go on Instagram and post this, and I'm gonna do da.
I'm not
That's
saying
not
it
really
doesn't-
cheating.
Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't exist.
That's cheating.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I'm not okay with it. As a partner, I'm not okay with it. I'm always have a backup, so
It's the ladies that were bullying. He's not the.
Like to expose myself a little bit, like when I had like a my last like bitch argument, and they all
Listen.